All right, Grand Rising. Hold on 1 second. Cold out here. I had to get something to put on. Okay. Whew. All right. So, yeah, I decided to come down here and do this one before I get dressed for the day. Yeah, so there's a couple things right here. Like I said, and the fruits that thy soul lusted after are departed from thee. Okay, so again, I don't know what this is actually talking about, but I don't know what's make me think about the 5 people that were shot at Walmart. I don't know exactly what that is. You know, I feel like this is somebody forcing a disconnect here with some spiritual beings. Because it's not calling them, we have forbidden fruits here on the top of the deck, but it's not calling these forbidden fruits. This could be fruits of thy labor. This could be, you know, work buddies. This could be having something to do with like work buddies or something like this, okay? These could be people that were appointed, okay? I don't know why I feel like some form of like jealousy or manipulation or something here, okay? This could be somebody else doing something. Like I said, I don't know why I get with this energy here. And again, Grand Rising and gratitude for stopping by. But I want to get right into this. This could be somebody taking away your soulmates. This is cause I've been feeling this energy of somebody, and I think that like the reason why I was so upset yesterday is seeing like the gross or grotesque energy of somebody wanting to claim something that don't belong to them, never will. You can't claim, own, buy, trade, sell, nothing that shit with me, loan me, or nothing out to nobody. I don't belong to nobody. Okay, so again, but I feel like it's just so gross. It's like these energies that when you looked at them at first and you didn't want them in your fucking energy, you still don't want them in your energy. And it don't matter if you keep sneaking around, if you get 2 days delayed under the sun, you know what I'm saying, or around the sun, and I find out and I sniff out your energy, I'm cutting your ass. I don't care if I like you, if I care about you deeply, or whatever it is, because I don't like people trying to manipulate. I don't like people trying to hide up under, in, around, try to take charge of, none of that shit. And a lot of this is demonic energies. It's almost like somebody took, it doesn't matter about who these people are. It's the connections were put together by at least a higher source on this planet, or they were put together by God. So again, I don't need nobody coming in trying to manipulate. All my energies that I'm connected to aren't always perfect. I feel like this is the thing about learning something from each other. And somebody's to strip these people because they felt defeated, or strip these people because of something here. The originality or the authenticity of the original connection. Even if people are branched off doing their own thing, these people have no right, I feel. This also to let other energies in that may be more powerful, that they think can defeat you by causing some type of inflation or deflation, or somebody, I don't know. I just feel like that's something like this, okay? Somebody try to take away your power, your I don't know, it's weird, okay? But then it's saying all things that were dainty and goodly are departed from thee. Now again, this see how this is sounding to me? And the fruits of thy soul that you lusted after. Now, and I feel like somebody's trying to turn something more into a lustful situation than a loving situation. Because again, during this twin flame journey, 90% of the time, it was not a lustful thing. At least probably like last summer, there might have been some sense of a lustful energy, okay? You know, little brief measures of it, you know, and not even so heavily like in a lustful sense. It's about, you know, this is a connection, it's strong. Why are people trying to blind or bind this? Eventually, when you're connected to someone, you're going to feel some type of way, especially if you both, if it's a organic something. It's something that's, somebody is jealous of this. Somebody was jealous of a connection between 2 people, okay? This is like somebody saying, oh yeah, you know, that twin flame or something of yours or something like this, you know, and I don't know. Is it so weird? And I feel like they were departed. These could be people that departed because they wanted to, and this could be also people that were departed because they were separated. Okay. So I'm hearing that we and you were together. We never turned our backs on each other. Now we're separated. But then I feel like, again, there was something that happened, yeah, last night that lets me know that this may be a facade or something here. It says, because these people are still hovering, they're still watching from a distance or something like this. It says, and all things which are dainty and goodly are departed from thee. So I don't know. This could be even two twin flames being punished, you know, by a father figure or something like this. Okay. This could be even like a joyous nature or happiness, or this could be just like those subtle things about a person. You know what I'm saying? That somebody tried to take away from them. As if these people gave it. You know, these are people that are saying, oh, well, we just work on this here, but you are really trying to dictate. You're a fucking dictator. You're a demonic dictator. And you don't have no business around me. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to figure out, there has to be a way to clear this energy out, because, you know, I'm not afraid to stand what you would call alone, right? Just to get my footing on something. Uh, this could, you know, this could even be me saying to remove these other foul energies that these feminine energies that have been trying to invade my space or invade my Akashic or whatever this is for whatever they need secretly, that could be attached to these masculines. All right. And it's just my lack of knowledge of what's going on in the spiritual realm and other realms, you know, from the blockage or whatever, because I put up something like, yeah, you know, you tried to use a DM to put that binding spell back on me. Cause I feel like something was broken away from, and somebody tried to convince somebody, oh, you know, this, like, again, her powers or her gifts are going to be like this and that and woo, 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 if you don't let me control this person. And it's like, no, you're energy whore. And that's just what you are, you know, and like, I don't even want you in my energy, you know, you don't get to control me. You can't fucking control me. You can't defeat me. You might briefly break my energy or something like this, but you can't break my fucking spirit. Like, I don't even know who these people are. It is so nasty and it's so weird. It's so gross, actually. It says, the merchants of these things, okay? Now, these merchants of these things could be like, again, energy harvesting energies of the mind, body, soul, okay? I don't even hearing something about the feet or movement or something like this, or constant flow or ebb and flow of something. And that's what it make me think, like, some of these witch women or something like this, you know, they be looking like they sitting in the same energy with the same crusty environment. But it's like, again, some of these women knowingly, they've been in this cycle before and they've always ended up with still nothing. So, you know, people so worried about somebody. Look, we got pathway right here in reverse. Okay. So, you know, it's kind of like somebody trying to put you in that poor, sickly energy or something to be used and abused or something for nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? At least, motherfucker, if you know, this would be if I ever was to be pimped out or something, motherfucker. Like, what? Why would I be? Cause I feel like this witch has been in these situations for centuries. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, don't you you trying to play me? You know, I could have probably upgraded your ass. You trying to play me when whoever these energies you've been dealing with for all this time that you hold so dear and you've been known, your circumstances don't seem like they ever changed. There's no growth there. Who are you to think that you can come in and dictate what the fuck I'm doing? I don't want to be somebody that don't have no growth. You know, like if there was a mother energy or a madam energy or something over me or something like this, motherfucker, I want you to be the best. You know what I'm saying? So I could be all I could be. You know what I'm saying? I would never. Ugh. It's just like this low quality ass, you know, like, nah, that ain't really me though. You know what I'm saying? It's some kind of energy here. Like, ugh. It's like harvesting for what? Like, you started out with nothing. You did all this. You still got nothing. You doing this for people that probably have something or don't have nothing. It's like, I don't know. Have something while you don't have nothing, or either they really don't got nothing, like you don't have nothing. You know, and this is just like, that's not the kind of person I want to be under. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say that this is like your lordess of your community or something like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the only thing you use with your gifts or whatever is to try to control other people. Like, ew. You're not even really in control of your own shit. And you trying to be in control of somebody else's that you know got the potential to do something else. Like, ugh. I don't know. It's just that energy that I'm picking up. Because it's saying here that the merchants of these things, which were made rich by her. So again, this made me think, like, you know, like I said, that this is somebody that work with these merchants or work with these, because I want to say, yeah, you know, you work with a DM to do that, okay? Whoever this is, and whoever this is talking about, worked with a DM, or they have been working with the same DM for a long time to get someone in a snare or something like this, or have them remain in a certain same circumstances just because this person can't get no growth. It's you're damned or something, and that's why you don't get no growth. You know, I'm not. And I'm not going to allow anything that these people are doing to me to affect me in that way either. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I would never. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean? Shit. I mean, even if this is about, you know, American pie and sweet potato pie or something like that. No. I'm gonna be in the place where, you know what I'm saying, where shit is abundant and flowing. You know what I'm saying? Where this actually gonna be looking like there's a change or something in my life to be doing something where I might even get my own self put in a situation. Like, some of these people I think are getting put in a situation where they're, well, yeah, I guess some of these people are damned to the pit forever. So it really wouldn't matter to them. So they find those that have a light, or what does this say? In his eyes were a flame of fire. These may be people that, you know, have some type of something in their eyes or something about them. And these people are just huddled up around this person to try to do everything they can to try to take that energy from someone. Because they see a light in you that shines. It may be something that they had, and when they had it, they didn't pick it up and run with it. And they see you picking up and run with it, and they know that you can end up in another situation, or in maybe even having some type of power or something over them, and these people work together to try to make others fall. You know, these are like these old, crusty, dried up witches and warlocks and shit like this that's in the background, that don't like to see new light, and when they do see it come in, they want to, you know, have it for themselves or something. And I'm thinking, like, with this, you know, I just don't know, y'all. Because I feel like the whole thing is to make it seem like God is not real, and that you're not a part, you know, and you're not God's child, and that God don't, or there's a higher energy or something, or power within you even, that care about yourself. These are people that know full well your potential, and that you care about yourself and you care about others and things like that. They just don't like your fucking light. I don't know. I'm seeing somebody that like a lot of different candles. They might even have all different candles burning at one time. Like a pumpkin candle, a this candle, a sea salted ocean candle. And I be thinking, bitch, what is wrong with your smell or your sense of smell? You can't be like alive or something, because I mean, it gotta not even be that serious for you to have all 6 of them fucking candles burning. They all different scents. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention the different fumes and the different toxins and stuff in each of those candles. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking people got some shit twisted around here, okay? So this might be a person that like to shop a lot, that they like to wear jewelry and, you know, stuff like this all the time, everything like this. Somebody that seems kind of studious or something like this. And I feel like they trying to, somebody maybe trying to swap out a feminine energy that has a pure essence or goodly energy or nature. They're trying to swap this energy out or take somebody else's pieces and add it to this demon bitch, you know, or she's doing this on her own. She likes to get these masculines to get attached to these women so that she can slowly steal their energy. I feel like there's a lot of those out there, and they remain in the same seat. So how dare you try to come into someone else that has a goodly nature and take from them, and you've been doing this for centuries and you still in the same spot. Like, what are you doing? Just end yourself already. Yeah, so something about for fear of her torment or something like this. Now I feel bad because I feel like some of these people maybe don't know. They think they know everything, but they still don't know that they're being taken advantage of. We have weeping and wailing and saying, "Alas, alas, the great city." Okay, yeah, okay. So I can see a couple of different feminine energies that's in this energy here. Mm-hmm. Every shipmaster and every company and ships and sailors. Okay. Stood off afar. So this might have something to do with some kind of trade deal or something like this. Some kind of I don't even know if I'm hearing like the tea, Boston tea, whatever it's called. Precious stones. These could be also pineal glands or you know, third eye, or you know, decked with gold. I don't know why I want to say dipped in gold. And pearls. So yeah, these could have something to do, I don't know, Pearl Harbor. Maybe this has something to do with Pearl Harbor. Or also this could be having something to do with like a pearl, a female's yoni area. Okay. This could be that, like them mutilating women and using these delicacies or these delicate parts of the woman in order to create another woman or to do something like this. Okay. Okay, so these people are casting dust on their head and crying and weeping and wailing. Okay. They all had ships in the sea. These could be relationships. This could be 5D energy. This could be like Bitcoin. You know, any one of this, like, I don't know what it is, but any one of these like third party money kind of things. I think we were about to get on that last night about money. You know, about which God do people trust or something like this. Yeah, this C could be like a overseeing energy, like yeah, this could be stock market, stocks and bonds or something. I don't know, randomly a clip on my feed or whatever came up with the stock market or something like this yesterday. We do know that I think that's where that bull is. This is like low key, like taking somebody's vision that they can't, like blinding someone from who's in their energy field for real, right? Trying to blind somebody with a ritual, a spell or something from who's in their energy field, even if they don't want anybody in that energetic field, okay? Close enough to them like that. This is them stuffing people, like stuffing. Stuffing. This is like somebody stuffing someone into your fucking energy or something like this, like without permission. And then calling you out about things that are happening to you that you have no knowledge of or that are happening behind the scenes due to these people that they keep stuffing up in and around you or something like this, you know? But I think that this right here was some kind of spell work. Okay? Like a sacrifice. Somebody saying, okay, I punished someone, but they probably really didn't. Whoever these people is these days. Or they did a very small punishment for someone for 1 second or something like this. This could be that Sagittarius energy, that Lillian energy. Trying to act as though they were going to punish this person, but actually just let the person go or something like this. You know? Yeah, this because if somebody's corrupting the earth with her sins, I just wonder who this is, man. This is like, again, like I said, if the triangle has been, or the pyramid has been upside down, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. This could be somebody that's been over them and, you know, corrupted the earth with their sins, you know, like, again, these may be sins of like naked, you know, something like this. And somebody was over these people. That's why I'm getting Minnesota or many waters, even an Ethiopian person here. Okay. This is making me think about that girl that I posted online yesterday. All right. Because she looks, her energy is Ethiopian, and it's almost like, can a leopard change its spots? And her last name has the leopards or whatever on it. Okay. But this person is a very familiar spirit. I think this is like a breed, like a starseed breed of someone in my family or something like this. Okay. But again, this is somebody that would have been as above at some point in time in their life, like child star quality or something like this. All right. And so this person could have been like the main connection or something like this. A sister figure, a sister wife, a sister from the same nation or a tribe or a group or a jurisdiction that, you know, made it into the heavens or something like this. But now they're, you know, just pretending to be like, or, you know, they're dropped down to the earth. Yeah, the forbidden fruit. Okay. So I don't know. So again, this, like I said, this could be a forbidden fruit energy, but somebody wants to take your energy in because they can, because they've kept you trapped in a certain situation, which you're not for so long, or you've been hidden, that, you know, they're trying to swap out slowly your energy into this person, taking your essence and your beauty and your youthfulness and everything and putting it in this other woman or this other person. This could be, again, like I said, something about some fountain of youth energy or something like this, where these people are, you know, starting to change or something like this, and they need something from you to replenish them. Yeah, because look how this snake is coming out of this branch right here. So something about some branches of something too. How it seemed like a branch, but there's really a serpent or something coming up out of there. And look at this energy of like this star seed. Yeah. Okay, and so we have hematite here with anchor in. So again, like I said, there's an anchor in that 5 of Pentacles. So this could be, like I said, these are these people of these particular statuses, midway or, you know, upper echelon or whatever, that have an oversight or something, and they get rich off of the ones that, you know, are coming up next. So they devour their children. Just put it like this. Because it's not really about who does the job or who's going to be the righteous one at the job. It's about who has already been dancing with stars or something like this, okay? And then we have this green fluorite here with is this mine? Okay, so yeah, and maybe this is even a masculine energy was asking, because I'm, you know, because of me being able to recognize phenotypes and stuff like this, you know, I don't know. This would be asking again if that person is there, but I feel like they already know that. So I don't know. Last night, that song Mine came on. It's almost like somebody knew that something had, a turning point had come, and they came in with that fucking energy with that song talking about mine. I got you. And I don't even know who this is, you know, and that's how sickening I feel like it is. You know what I'm saying? I think that's so sick. It's like almost like something's crawling on me or something is feeding off of me. You know what I'm saying? And again, if I'm nurturing something and it's going back and forth and is requited, you know what I'm saying? This chosen by me and this person, and we choose to go down a journey together, whether it's only just spiritual or whatever, that's fine. But I don't want nobody coming in here, like anybody that got that mentality. And it's so funny because I think that was the thing that permeated this conversation last night with Taurus, where I seen something different, like a different twinkle in his eyes. And it was almost like that energy, like, I got your ass. You ain't going nowhere or something like this. Like, and let me tell you what is about to change around here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? And I can tell when different energies shift, or even in people around me. And it was just so nasty because I'm thinking like, oh, so this is just what you just want to. And I know I'm talking to this energy that was in him. I know I'm whatever that was in him or around him. It's very like, it was like the caveman part, or very brutish. And this, what is that word that I looked up yesterday? It said something, I was looking at a certain type of person or whatever, and it said brutish and something. like ignorant or something like this, okay? So I feel like these are demonic spirits that see that you've gotten like smacked down or something like this by a group of them. And so they try to pretend, they try to come in real quick like, I'm the boss of you. And you're like, get the fuck out of my face. I already know that no matter what you just shifted in my life, or if you took something away from me that I cared about, you still beneath me. And you're going to go get your ass and be bound right down to the pit. Keep playing with me. You know, it's kind of like that. Like somebody wants you to doubt your godliness or your goodliness. No. That's not going to happen. That's the last thing that's going to happen. Because I know about these affairs that they're doing or whatever. Let's see. Something about reason of the costliness here. Yeah, this made me think about like warships or even some other ships, trade or something like this. This could be China. I don't know, because that's, you know, Pearl Harbor energy, you know, whatever this is. This could, you know, we're coming up to Christmas. This could be, you know, people wanting to get these Christmas gifts or whatever like this. For reason of her costliness. For in 1 hour, she is made desolate. Okay? So I don't know who this is talking about. Okay? You know, this could be... Yeah, rejoice over her. See, you see what I'm saying? It's saying rejoice over her. This is like a takedown, like a people got together to try to tear down somebody's spirits or something. Because then they started to go on the media talking about, oh, inflation is down, the gas price is down. So this is like a raping and pillaging, discriminatory, abusive nature here. You know, it's almost like it's making me think about binding feminine energies feet with Chinese, you know, but I think that this also has something to do with sexual mutilation, really, okay? And so, but they did this to their women to make them more valuable or something like this or whatever. So I don't know, like I feel like this has something to do with like a forced entry, a rape, mutilation, something like this, okay? I don't know. Or like breaking the seal, or like even when Sheba was saying, you know, just come in without breaking the seal or something like this, you know. But again, I'm figuring if you with somebody that you don't trust or you can't trust, that ain't gonna matter anyways. They're gonna not respect that boundary anyway. You know, and sometimes it may be just they just can't. So I don't know what this have to do with, okay? Yeah, so okay, so this could be this energy of people rejoicing over someone, like taking a false, let's see, victory, over some situation or something like this, maybe. This could have been somebody keeping up something, like a stockpile of something or something for someone, and somebody is taking it. Or this could be people hiding something, like a gift or a home or something from someone, and not taking care of it, not letting this person tend to it so that it can go to shambles. Do you know what I'm saying? Say there's an empire or something like this that need to be taken over, and somebody left it to someone and they never got the message that it was left to them, and the people that was supposed to get the message are sitting there watching it get branches and get all kind of stuff, you know, vines and stuff like this. It's something like, I think we was reading about this a couple of weeks ago or months ago or something like this. They've let these vines grow right here. But all of this is all because of some nasty, brutish energy here. It's about somebody that's saying, if I can't have, these are people, they cannot be of goodly, upright energy. Because these are people that are saying, if she ain't gonna be, and somebody just throws somebody else's energy off or the task off on somebody else and somebody else until it's at the bottom of the barrel, where you got somebody at the bottom of the barrel trying to tell you You know, if I can't be with you, then you can't have your whatever it is. The whole time, everything is getting ruined with whatever the empire is. Everything is getting ruined with the people, but they don't care because these people have already, you know, reaped some other type of benefits here. You know, and it's almost like pissing somebody off because somebody didn't claim the stuff they worked so hard for or something. But it's just like, how can you ever tell? There's a million places in the world where wherever this is could be. It could even be something about ascension, something in you, like breaking some cords or something when it comes to something that has something to do with you or your inner growth or something like this. But I feel like this is like a premeditated crime or some false victory lap or something like this. And it says, and yea, holy apostles and prophets, for God hath avenged you on her. So yeah, avenged you on her. You know, it's like somebody want to win at all costs, but they know they're not going to treat the gift nicely. They kind of can't wait until like God stops watching again, because God may be disappointed because somebody is not being honest about messages or something here. This is why I have like some type of extra something when it comes to messengers, because it's feel like messengers with these women, again, that I'm connected to have always been false energies because they want something for free. They want something for free, whether it's your energy, they don't think you're worthy of, or this person may be tarnished a little bit, or this is the group of women that you gotta control and contain, but you don't want to treat them properly when you have them. And so it's almost like that kind of energy, like American women or something. And they look over these women or whatever of the past, and they bring in these foreign women, and these foreign women end up getting hold of the feminine energy, and they think that that shit is cute, okay? And then and then later on they realize it's not so cute because these same women end up being over these men. And then it's like, look who's laughing now, because you just ruined everything of ours for what? It's something like that. And there's nobody to blame but you, with your childish, selfish ways, your narcissistic something, you know, only worried about yourself, or things are not being nice to you or something like this, but not thinking about the other person. Someone who carries their self some kind of way and feels some kind of way, nobody has the right to go in and invade their energy or their privacy and just let any old person come inside somebody's energy field or touch on their culture. I don't care what you think. I don't care if you think that it's a shame that you have this information and you don't share with other people. God is in charge of that. And so that's what I feel like. This is something that is so invasive. It's so rude and it's so invasive. And then get upset when somebody figures out what is going on and they get really harsh with their words or something like this. No, I'm always just going to keep it straight. You know what up, okay? Because that's just what it is with me. And I don't have to work. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. It's always going to be facts over feelings over here. And also, I don't care about your finessing either. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you... No, you can't. I'm trying to be careful with my words. You don't have that right over me. Or anybody else for that matter. So again, somebody's casting something into the sea. Now again, this sea could be, I'm hearing seer, sea. This could be 5D. This could be something here. This could be something to cause a collapse or something, or cause some kind of ripple effect or storm or something. Okay. It says, thus with this violence shall the great city of Babylon, because this is people like, if you play hard to get or something, or this may be somebody that didn't used to get that much or something like this from women. And when they get into a certain position of power, they're just busting through everything. You know, it's something like that, like violating something here. It says, thus with violence, this could, abusive man might be somebody that's in the public as an abuser. This may be a father figure or a god. That wouldn't even be cool to send an abusive person or somebody that's strict or somebody that's something in on their daughter's energy field to, you know, have this person be violent to her or something like this. This could be in the 5D or this could be in another, you know, form, and people lose respect for people like this, you know. But again, you could be somebody that would never take this shit ever. I don't care who it is or how much money they got. You'll never take this in real life. But somebody has penetrated your subconscious or penetrated something in the 5D to make it seem like you deal with this kind of shit in real life. You know, just to try to devalue you or say, oh, we can't look to that person. And they say they so strong and look at this. You know what I'm saying? Even though it doesn't matter how strong a woman is, somebody like me that is a feminine energy, okay, maybe even that has to go into her masculine in defense energy because that's how it was built, right? Still, you know, are what they are, vulnerable creatures. And if your woman has to feel like that, the man should be getting smacked upside his head by other men. If a decent woman, you see her doing or trying her best to be something, be at least a good woman to her man and be some kind of way, and you see that this man is doing this, that's who need to be smacked upside the head. Because anytime a feminine energy gets into that all masculine energy and start like really showing her teeth or barking or something, that is because people around her or something like this, or her man or the men, the brothers, the cousins or uncles or something, have done something where this person is not feeling safe. And again, they can fight too, okay? You know, they don't have to fight, want to have to fight no niggas, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting all up in nobody's face either. And if my whatever I'm saying in my spreads or whatever is something to you, then you probably just need to check yourself before you come and wreck yourself. And that's just what it feels like to me. Yeah, this could be also somebody seeing that somebody is getting close to pointing out things about these corrupt things with, you know, this underground sex industry or something like this. And so they're trying to find any reason to get somebody kicked out or cast out or something like this by calling somebody a devil when it's really the devilish things that they're doing that's being called out, that really why they want somebody to shut up. Yeah, so again, and I feel like this is the energy, like I've never, you know, I feel like somebody doesn't deserve something. So I don't know, maybe this is somebody else or something like this. I don't know. I don't know why I keep going back to, even like I said, that Rihanna energy, since that card came out with the Chris Brown thing, you know, it's like a group of men. These could be manly men or emasculated men that are purposely just doing this to a woman. It's the war against the womb. I mean, it's no other way. They can't stand the light of this woman, or they see something in this person. And this is, but I feel like they can't do whatever this is because, all right, because somebody does not deserve whatever this treatment is. And this is the thing, because I experienced just seeing a glitch of anger in someone's eyes, but I feel like this is like somebody being so nasty or brutish or so distant, and then coming, you know, knowing that there's things going on, and then coming into the house and saying, you gonna give me some, you know, like it's some shit like that. And you're like, hold on, because I don't even open up to no shit like that, you know. And then you might see like a aggressiveness or fist clenching up or something, or you know what I'm saying. And I feel like women that were celibate or dealing with God or dealing with energy on a certain level, you know, and these men were jealous of their commitment to God or them not wanting to even be, you know, vulnerable with any energy but God, because that's what was making them feel safe at the time. You know what I'm saying? This could have angered these other men to get them to rally up even against this masculine energy to harm him because of this connection and his power. So, like I said last night, this is maybe like about a group of men using their power, their strength, their physical form, and everything to come against one man because he wants to claim his love, you know, or something like this. Trying to throw off other females onto this person and trying to bring in other energies on the female to make them pull away from each other. you know. It's just unfortunate. I feel like they blind these women so they're not aware that other energies are around them. They lose the masculine and then they go into like some kind of heart failure or break or something like this. And then, you know, the masculine can still see them. So again, once a man try to identify a woman as a whore or something like this, you know, even if it's not her fault, or even if it's something that's just being projected or fake or whatever, then it's hard for that person. I don't think that he could never marry her, but it's hard for him to trust or something this person or something like this. But I feel like somebody is looking like, dude, I've been watching long enough and I don't know what, you know, what else you want to see, you know, that somebody ain't doing that shit or whatever. So again, this could be somebody saying, I'm gonna claim my bride or whatever anyways, because it says the lamb's wedding feast. All right. And then these people trick this person or brainwash them and give him someone else or give her someone else, and, you know, act and keep it moving, blocking you from your own senses for you to be able to survive even. Oh, so we got integration here. Okay. We have pay attention here. All right. And we have you only more so. Okay. Ruby, nettle. So with this nettle energy, pay attention. With the ruby energy, you are only more so. And then we have mullein here with integration. And then we have the garden quartz. So yeah, something about the garden. There are worlds within you. Okay. So again, this channel is just like, I don't know, it's a learning and growing together. It's, you know, certain things that people hide from people and then they make us aware of it after it's too late or something like this, with these demons trying to control the godly ones by calling them evil when they're really the ones that are evil. So again, when it comes to this Babylon energy, this will be, again, something starting to happen within the tarot community to break down some of these people that have been false witnesses. Now, some of these people may, because of illiterate or because of damage that have been done to some people, you know, I feel like some of these people are helpful to a certain extent, okay? It's just like, be careful, you know? Helpful people that get the correct message across, especially if they drop their guards of being angry with you or jealous of you or misunderstanding you. But again, after any of those other things, or envious or something, but any of those other things are at play, I notice that these people tend to know that they have they have the king's ear or something like this. Know that they have somebody's ear and they tend to manipulate the situation. And then again, like I said, you're not being led by noble, you know, well-balanced, vetted individuals. You're being led by babes or not a people or whatever. Secret, secondary spouses or something like this. Because some of these people, I feel like they can live a life of not much sometimes, knowing that they could just call somebody in, you know, like, I don't know why I keep picking like these groups or something like this, that these women have like travel access or something like this and come in and briefly just be at a place waiting for somebody or something like this. Like call girls. They have like an antenna in their head or something. And when the master calls, they, you know, yeah, like that mating call that we were talking about the other day. Even this make me think about, like, I think it was Esther, or no, it may be another queen. When he finally crowned her or whatever, and he stopped letting those other women come up to him. Okay. Now I don't know why I'm hearing up could be somewhere in the North Node or something like this, or this could be like in a place. I don't know. So there's a lot of words missing here, but it's saying something here about a candle being lit no more. And the bridegrooms and brides not there anymore. And it says no more at all for thy merchants were the men of the earth. Okay. For by the sorceries were all nations deceived. So yeah, this is what I'm saying here. Okay. Somebody was doing some type of sorcery here. Somebody wakes up and they don't even know what they're doing. They wake up and just want to manipulate a situation. Their thing is their focus is on other people and how they can manipulate their lives. This is something someone thinks when they wake up in the morning. I don't even think that this person don't even sleep, y'all. Okay. They sit there and what I don't know. I can't even tell you what I feel like. I don't even know. Yeah, and it's saying in her was found the blood of prophets and saints. And I feel like whatever this is, somebody is saying like, no, this may be true about somebody. In her, this could be a town or something or a place. It was found the blood of the prophets and the saints, and they were slain upon the earth. But I feel like what's something is showing me right now is that some of these women that they were accusing of something were creating these prophets and these saints. It's just like that. And somebody trying to take away these prophets and saints from somebody that created them. And I'm not talking about the Lord God. So this is the Lord God from Genesis 2 that was creating after God from Genesis 1 went to rest. And this Lord God now has gotten so powerful or something like this, right? Where he's going to go and change God's creations that was already laid down in the beginning with the vines and all this stuff, right? And the creeping things. So, yeah. So this is like somebody going back, like you both being gods, you have your army and they have theirs or something. Or you are the feminine and you have your offspring and they're the male. And this person rose to the top, did sorcery and things like this, learned how to do these things, and then went back and used them against his original God wife from Genesis 1. This is what I pick up on. And then try to call her something when he's been working behind the scenes. This is a masculine energy. I don't know who it is, but this might be that King of Pentacles that keep popping up. He's been working with these women to destroy this woman for a long time. And just did it real slick, though. Somebody. This could be somebody that yeah, the community was hurt by something you said, or this person's feelings was hurt about something. This is somebody that likely have already crossed over. But I don't know. This person, the phenotype is a lot like my brother in his younger years. So I don't know. I'm definitely seeing a fighter. Back up here with this female. A fighter. That could be a father or somebody that's kin or kin to kin. That want to own somebody. And I feel like this might be somebody that's trying to intimidate someone or something like this. I don't know why. I'm thinking about, again, this is like, I don't know why I'm just seeing these different things or whatever. Somebody just using force or don't know how to be softer about an approach or something like this. You know, I'm thinking about like beautiful women of like, you know, like Halle Berry, like, you know, like a Robin Givens, you know, cause I don't know, her phenotype remind me a lot of one of my aunties. You know, She was like the celebrity of the family with her features and stuff, like the model type chiseled, you know, just she was the one, like the beauty queen of the family. That's just how I looked at it when I was growing up, you know. But I don't know. They're saying this great whore, which did corrupt the earth with her fornication. So I don't know. This could be, like I said, even somebody, like I said, it just sound like somebody even putting somebody's blood in a thing or something and putting it in somebody or something like this. I don't know. This could even be somebody saying like, oh, this person, you know, had sex with someone, but they actually sent people in secretly to run a train on somebody. And then came and did a sample or something and said, oh, look, this person been sleeping around or something. Like, I don't know what this is. I can't even, like, let's not even, come on, let's pull these damn cards. Because I mean, I can't even believe what I'm, let me see. I can't even believe what something is telling me something about right now. I can't believe that. You know, I don't even know how that, something like that could actually really legit happen. But but I feel like the world is watching, or the world was watching, or something like this. And I'm telling you, last night that the whole town's laughing at me. That's another phenotype of my brother at a certain time in his life. I'm just looking down memory lane, and I'm just seeing that these people have been altered several times. I just don't know why I wasn't, or if I was, or are they going to finally show me my real doppelgangers or copycat energies? I see all of them, you know. We have illusions in reverse, ignorance, and rigidity. So something could be kind of rigid or something about what's going to be revealed. I don't know if they're going to be, but somebody is not able to manipulate a situation anymore. Is what I'm feeling. All right, so let's just go ahead and pull this real quick. Cause I don't know. I just want to hurry up and get out of whatever this is. We got forbidden fruit, but we got this page of pentacles here with this person looking at something here. And she's not looking at it. You know, the normal card, the person is holding it up real high. Is making me think of what we just read here. But now this person is like looking at it at a scale. This could be a page. Like I say, I feel like children are running something. I feel like there's something big between this gaming industry and these gamers that are on YouTube and stuff like this too. I feel like these are the people that watch little children. There's something hidden behind that. And they also watch the adults too. But they're mainly trying to chase off the adults so they can have these children to themselves. Because these children hold some type of gifts or information about the future and maybe even tech or anything like this. So again, the thing is like a witch hunt against the mothers so that they can continue to harvest and utilize the freely how they want to the energy of the child. Now again, the father may not be that way or something. If this father is a single father or they're working together, he may not know what the real scale of things are, because some of these people are just doing it for money. So you might feel something strange going on with your children, or, you know, the essence of your family dynamic or something like this. And it may not be, you know, you may be looking at your spouse or your brother or your uncle different around your children, but it may be another element that's into that. It may not be them that you necessarily have to worry about, but they're not necessarily going to be worried about your children after they run these mothers out of the house with their hair on fire because they can't take the heat, or they realize that, you know, their house or their masculine's temple or feminine's temple has been taken over by demons or demonic energy, and it plans to be fed off your energy or get what it came there for. You know what I'm saying? Which is a very, you know, if you ain't really aware and paying attention to that shit and can't handle yourself in the sense, it could be kind of disturbing. Especially if you already have a twin flame and that's the only person that you feel connected to or close or felt close to or something like this. And these people are trying to shove a new flame or something down your throat like that's feasible. But I feel like this is how they break people, because that could be it could be a very harmful thing. You know, and I feel like a lot of these people might break down or something like this, but not, I mean, Yeah, and out of his house, out of his mouth goes a sharp sword, that with it he should smite the nations, and he shall rule them with the iron rod, and tread the winepress. Okay. Just saying. I feel like this is what somebody, yeah, somebody, this forbidden fruit here, with this Ace of Swords coming in reverse, this make me think somebody's lying about something, that something is actual fruit, is not forbidden. Somebody is saying something like, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. It's something weird here. Because we got this Ace of Cups with a giant whale in reverse. And this whales is making me think about the ships off the coast, right? Because whales can be ships. Or whales can be the place whales, like Diana of Wales. All right? These could be great. If they're saying the royals are diluted, this could be them lifting up a great whale or somebody of another nation or a bloodline or something like this in order to take over something. You know what I'm saying? You get, and this may be also why they didn't like Diana, maybe. But I feel like Dirty Diana is another low vibing energy. Like she waits for, men of prestige to come in behind stage or whatever. So like, I don't know. I just feel like this is, there's two aspects to that. The other part that's misunderstood. So again, I don't know. I don't know who that is. Is it, I'm about to say Mahalia Jackson. I ain't heard that name in a long time. Don't let me be misunderstood. Okay. Because it don't matter how many times you say something or do something or whatever it is, or people see it in you, these people are geared and programmed to get more hostile. So that's why you just don't have to just give a damn. You know, it's just like, whatever. I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. So I'm just say what the fuck I want. Okay? So we got cosmic consciousness, yeah. So I feel like they're dealing with people. They're saying it's forbidden fruit, but actually this is like the best you can get. And I feel like this is why these people want somebody to leave somebody behind. I feel like this is why they want somebody to, whoever this is, some people want somebody to allow the person that is their counterpart or the only person that they can relate to in the world at this time to turn their back on them. You know, and that could be a hurtful thing. I don't feel like I get lonely. I can handle being by myself, but it's hurtful. It's hurtful. It's hurtful if you know a world of people are sitting here trying to act like you ain't shit, but you know that they secret is creepy. It's creepy. You know they secretly trying to do everything to capture you, or you could see somebody saying, "No, you ain't stuck," and your feet is in some fucking sticky, extra large, sticky fly trap. You know, no, we're not messing with your money. No, we're not. You're not letting me have the same equal rights as everybody else to do what I need to do online or anything. That's to deter someone. All right. As somebody, these people are slowly, you know, it's not a fair fight. It's unrequited. It's a joke. It's like, get the fuck out of here. It's like almost like this cosmic connection. I just want the people to come down and just eliminate these fools, because it's just is not work. Before you trap me, motherfucker, I'll just obliterate you, motherfuckers. Is what it is. Because what they're doing is, this cannot be okay. It cannot. It cannot. It will not. And people are steadily just sitting there taking these little rods or whatever, sticking them in the ground and tapping them down like, no, we're not about to trap you. You know, and but treat you like you ain't shit or you don't matter or something. This is the weirdest behavior. Some of these people you could have had respect for at some time. And when you don't know more, and even motherfuckers in your circle might get it. You know what I'm saying? It's a very dangerous thing. All right? But I feel like these women thought, oh, the masculine just left her in that one place, and every time something bad happened, he whisked me out of there and sent me on vacation or something like this. And I feel like, again, when it comes to the end of the world, or when it comes to a catastrophic something, it's going to be like, oh, well, my God only came to pick me up. Oh, my God just came to pick me up. People talking about we's a people. And I think the scariest thing for these people is that it really is tapping into something within, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's why people are trying to keep intelligence or your whatever. I don't know. So we have her in Two of Cups. So I don't know. This could be a female energy, okay? That's trying to do something to bind herself to you. Or this could be a masculine energy, okay? Take it how you want. This could be somebody that has been effeminate, you know, nized, something like this, okay? Something is taking root here. This may be something that anchored someone to the ground. And I feel like, again, if this is in a situation, because sometimes when you're in a situation, you know that when you get out, you may not know what to do right now, but once you get out of it, or once you emotionally, you know, detach or something like this, and then you're looking for your kind of, whether it's mental or physical, it's like, no, ain't nobody trying to get me to listen. I can't even look at this person. And that's if I get the whole full truth. I feel like you're not even gonna be able to look at some of these people the same. You would never thought you would be able to look at this person sideways upside their head. And it's like somebody wants you to say, just forget about all that. Just stay there with that person and lay with that person and do this with this and do this like that. It's creepy. It's weird. Not the only reason why I talk about this so verbally, because it's just raw and uncut. To see how these people are in the world. It is nothing against a other person. You know, I still have love for people. You know what I'm saying? But my eyesight is seeing. My mind's eye is seeing something. You can't. That's what it is. You cannot unsee what you have seen. And it's almost like that's a way to mess with somebody's spirit or something like this, is to take away that something, call it forbidden or something like this, and then try to imply or force someone to keep something that they, you know, something that these people have contaminated already. Whether it be a relationship or a person or whatever it is, a child. It's like, yeah, we know that we have your original children over here, but just stick there with those clones and continue to feel like the only person that's like you in the world. You know, it's weird. I don't know. I'm even here, a monkey in the middle with this Knight of Wands here. Or this somebody is not even your same breed, or you're not even dealing with this. You know what I'm saying? Or even if they're not your same breed, you know, you're okay with it, but they're not on your same level, or you're not even able to grasp each other. It's almost like one-sided. It's like another unrequited thing. But at this point, it's not even with a god or anything like this. Somebody trying to get you with, like, what? I'm just trying to figure out what this is. Yeah. Trying to shortchange somebody or something like this. Like, nigga, don't even try no shit with me. I'm unfuckwittable or something. Just leave. Like Michael Jackson, just leave me alone. I don't need you to give me no motherfucking substitute. You know, I don't know. No. You know, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. And I feel like this is just what this is. We got the Hermit, the Yeti here. Okay. So I'm seeing something about like polar bears or something like this. Okay. And then we have flow here. Okay. Is this mine? Flow. So again, maybe this has something to do with, like I just said, that ebb and flow energy. Is this mine? Okay. So I don't know. I'm just hearing that it's always, okay. I'm not going to say that because, okay. So we have healing here. So somebody could be healing from something and they're just letting it flow. Okay. Man. Yeah, we have letting go in reverse. Okay. So somebody can't let something go. Somebody can't let something go, or let someone go or something go. Again, I can't let me continuing to move into whatever this is of freedom and exposing these things from behind the scenes that's going on here. Look. But this might be the devil. I don't know. The devil can't let go of somebody. I don't know, y'all. Yeah. Many worlds in you or something like this. I don't know. And then this is this energy where everything is fine, but maybe it's just really not because these swords, or maybe it is. Hell, I like to look at that card that way too. Like, even though y'all got all these knives in my back, I'm still chilling. You know, because some people can be like that. I mean, if you turn off your humanity, possibly, or if somebody else did. Because we got, again, these worlds are within you. So this might be something about shutting down or going into some type of darkness or going into something here. Because, yeah, we have death in reverse here. So something is not completed. I don't think so. Maybe with this, I don't even want to say it. A Scorpio energy or something like this. I don't know. Because that's kind of crazy. We got the devil. Everything is fine with the Ten of Swords. And then this death card in the reverse here. So this is like a real cluster up. I'm trying not to cuss, y'all. Okay, so we have a fortune teller or high priestess in reverse here. So this could have been somebody working on somebody's inner alchemy or trying to work on somebody else's energy or something like this, a high priestess. So maybe this devil was working with this high priestess in reverse on this female here and on this Scorpio here or this death card person. Yeah, I feel like that's what this is. And we have a Four of Swords with vampire. So yeah. So there's a lot of different elements in someone. I mean, we got the high priestess, we got the vampire, we got death or the Scorpio energy, we got the devil, we got flow or the Yeti, the hermit. So somebody got a lot of shit in their DNA. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody got a lot of stuff in their DNA. Somebody got a lot. It says you only more so. Okay. So somebody might be saying somebody is a black widow or, oh, okay. So you only more so. Somebody might want to have you in the Eight of Swords here to have control, or this may be with this vampire and this high priestess in reverse, because that's what I'm saying. These people, a vampiric energy is not just somebody that's stuck on your blood. This is somebody who, you know, knows ways of obtaining something, wealth, abundance, or something from others. And they make a living off of it. Like, they study bloodlines, but not because you're a part of it and they want to come to your family dinner. No, they want to see what they seek. That's what Satan is, seeking to see who they can devour. So they use these same old crusty high priestesses from lifetimes over lifetimes. They go to these people like this, you know, energy, or they use these beings like this leg, like they call, that's what they do. And they're busy. You know, with God, you used to be trying to be at peace. You be, you know, whatever, the word bring you peace or comfort or something like this. Other things or whatever like this. But these people be, whew, man. But, I mean, it's talking about being fruitful and multiplying in the Bible. And that kind of means, kind of like, sometimes can lead to taking here. So we have a tower moment here. I feel like because these people try to put this person in some type of situation or something like this, okay? And we have the right action here. So because, oh, but maybe this high priestess, this Libra energy is in reverse. Somebody is seeing or aware of what they were doing. This vampire might even be, I don't know. Huh. Something about this female that's in this Eight of Swords energy connected to this vampire or something like this. This is bringing a tower. The Pope and shit falling out the tower. Okay. Some other women have been falling out. They're being impaled. You might want to impale somebody right now with all the things that's been going on. Something is the right action to throw these women out and impale them. Okay. Maybe even get some new ones or something. Okay. And then we have this something about only more so you. So somebody is kind of smitten maybe by somebody. And somebody saying this is the right action. Okay. But then we have detachment, because I feel like somebody was disconnected. I don't know who it is, but somebody, you know, this got icy cold waterfalls or something like this. This could be having something to do with the North Node or something like this. Okay. This may be, again, somebody blocking someone from coming or ascending up or something like this, okay? At 39, somebody could have blocked someone from something here. from their north node or from God. Maybe somebody was with God or something at a certain amount of time. Okay. Or maybe this is a God that kicked somebody out and detached for no reason because they want to just be sneaky, a little G God or something like this. And we have judgment here. And they might be like, oh, you wanted to leave or you left, but no, they just wanted to play the field. You see what I'm saying? This could be this kind of energy of a masculine energy or a king or an emperor or something like that that just wanted to play the field, okay? And we have transformation here. All right. And then seeing you grow might have turned them off because that's what I think somebody said yesterday. Back when you was just sleep or something, you know, like whatever was said just took me back about 10. It took me back. And I said, oh, I know. So that means that you know, or somebody around here have been doing some spell work to try to blind me or something like this. Or maybe you don't even know, but you do know, maybe. It was just the way it was said. We have a service here. Service station. So this might be that public service station. Somebody trying to turn someone in, contaminate someone or something and turn them into a public service station. It could be somebody where they can't contaminate somebody's blood, but what they still want to go ahead and do something like this possibly. I don't know. Yeah, we got unity in reverse here. So I feel like with a group of people or a community or something, somebody's detaching from, or somebody's been detached from that since 38 or 38 days or something like this, okay? Somebody tried to block somebody's union or a union or something like this. This could be an emperor in reverse here. So we have transportation, movement, progress, trust, and change. It's like somebody taking advantage because they know somebody don't have the proper information to be able to move, and somebody's taking advantage of that. They may have cut someone off, yeah, from something here. Yeah, from sitting in this energy to receive something that was coming to someone. An emperor in reverse has blocked it or stopped it or given it to someone else or something. We have horse, transportation, movement, progress, trust, and change. So again, I'm wondering if somebody should be trusting the process to sit still and wait for shit to come to them. I'm hearing somebody saying it'll come to you. But this could be this emperor in reverse, man. It could be, oh man, we got the star card here, okay? Somebody is still born to be a dang on star. And we got the Three of Pentacles with this energy of, you know, this masterpiece or something, or these crafty counsel going on in the background. But again, these people were, let's see. No, okay. This is somebody that don't mind showing their body or something possibly like this, okay? But in my, I feel like it was somebody that was sneaking recording something. Yeah, and I feel like this is the real heartbreak, is the betrayal here of somebody putting someone in that situation knowing that they didn't deserve it. And I feel like, I don't know, if I feel like there ain't no coming back from whatever this is. Somebody's name could be Issa that was involved with this or thought it was a good idea. It's like, but it may even be when you wanted something, a friendship or something more with somebody, they didn't want it. And then, but these people are all lined up and sent into my life. I'm looking back, I'm just going back, and all these people were lined up and sent in my life to do this. Wow. To never really care as a friend or something like this. To maybe even take opportunities or something from me eventually. To have their sword really blocked up against me behind my back. You know? Clarity, challenges, stasis, introspection, watching, and waiting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These people been watching and waiting for an opportunity to snatch something up. Seven of Pentacles, the gremlins. Yep. They may even be getting, you know, sprinkles of water, getting sprinkled. I'm hearing sprinkle me, baby. So, sprinkle with water or some kind of injections or something to make them be able to do crazy, kooky, getting in the gears of things and messing things up or gunking them up. You know, I feel like this is what they've been given the tools to be able to do this. Yeah. And what they're doing, they were probably publicly doing it. Now they're just trying to get somebody out of the limelight and continue to work diligently in the background to do some shit like this. You know, or maybe they just stopped doing what they were doing, working hard against this. They're done now because they feel like they have taken something. We have strength, tenacity. Somebody could be giving up here. Courage, untamed potential, and freedom. The Sun card with cycles and changes and harvest and reaping. We got the Hierophant out here, which is giving me Taurus energy, okay? This may be somebody, you know, wanting somebody to take the approach as a Hierophant. We got the Emperor with the Sphinx, okay? So this could be a Hierophant with this Emperor energy or this Sphinx energy where, you know, one of these females could be, I feel like somebody trying to match up two women together. One may have something to do with like the Sphinx or something like this, okay? And then one maybe a Hierophant like Egyptian and Christian, I don't know, something like this. Yeah, we have integration coming up right after that. We have ships, the monarch, the brain, acorns, the heart, and the moon. So I don't know what this is. But I get creeped out when I feel like other people are connected to me and they have more information about me, the situation, them, what they want from me, what they want to do to me, and I don't even know that they're there. It creeps me out. And then it's just like, just love me or something. And I'm just thinking like, I don't even want to answer the call to nobody because I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't know who these people are. And we don't operate the same. We have Anubis here, the King of Wands in reverse. A Cancer, Leo energy. I just don't, you know, it just makes you, you know, whatever this situation is, it make you. And I'm not saying I can't publicly go out and around people. What I'm saying is energetic transfers, energy. This shit is real. Harvesting, stealing, reaping, cannibalism, vampirism. It's all real. Somebody is trying to like probably just go put their mouth around your nose and suck everything the fuck out of you. Like, you know, your brain, nigga. Like, this is what it feel like, okay? Like when they say that with the dead, they remove their brain. This is what I'm saying. We talking about zombie, bitch. Eat your motherfucking brains out. Some of these motherfuckers, if you look at their face, that's what the fuck they look like. Pay the fuck attention. Okay? I'm just saying. Because, see, temperance is in reverse here. Something ain't shaking. Okay? The way that it was. Somebody is getting, like, fueled up. I feel like justice is coming, but maybe not quick enough for someone. Yeah, pay attention. Okay? I don't know. Somebody might be hiding in the book. Hold on. I got it.